almost gold. Okay. I have to redo tweet. Thanks for joining in. Okay, one last. Yes, it is in fact my first playthrough. Okay, I think I've got everything going good finally with streams. Okay, give it a second for Alan. I'm gonna restart my restream chat. Actually almost good to go. I just had to make sure that I have. Okay, cool. Now the chat's working. Sweet. Okay, okay. Now we're good. Okay. I guess we'll start off with the tutorial. Let me make sure my levels are all good. Everything's great. I have not played this at all. It's my first time going through it. I got a key for this a while back. Pretty excited for it. straightforward stuff. Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining me on the stream. Really nice. Not at all. No, my hair is definitely something. So I'm gonna be actually bleaching and dyeing it soon and going back to the orange, which you can kind of see a little bit in here still, but I just cut the hair, so I'm actually really happy to hear that. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's great to have everyone here. Super excited. Audio level's okay, everything sound good. Game seems a little loud and I want to make sure that mic levels are good. Awesome. Also totally won't turn down retweets on the tweet. Good to have you here. Feels like learning photography all over again. Super awesome stuff. Okay. A really in-depth tutorial, which is good. They just drop into these things kind of fresh. Music in this is great. Like really, really good. I'm already a pro. Like my Dutch angles. No, that shouldn't be happening. How's that? Is that better? This game likes to go full screen a lot. It doesn't have like a proper windowed mode option, so I have to like alt enter. Awesome. pretty cool that you can like instruct poses and stuff like that. I gotta figure out the scoring system. There's so much going on. Yeah, a lot of people make the Jet Set Radio comparison. I kind of see it naturally, but that wasn't my first thought when I saw it. Jet Set's Pokemon Snap, that's pretty good. Oh, I've got bounties, that's right. 7 birds. Okay, boombox. Getting the hang of this. Getting those bounties. Moon Jack. From my understanding, this game has some pretty interesting subtext, which I'm pretty keen to see. Oh, very, very terrifying to skate here. Absolutely. I do love the little penguin, though. Glad I can't fall off. There's our mix. Gotta be a way to get it. Jeez. Try to get some of these like dynamic shots. I'm probably just missing the bases. Alright, Gotta look for film and disposable cameras. There. This little critter. Don't take pictures. Oh, that's bad. I don't know what it is, but I took a picture of it and I don't think it's supposed to. Making progress. Do it. I think so. I want to say yes, that's what I've been hearing. I kind of don't look at press releases on purpose. I want to like form my own thoughts as much as possible. It's just kind of my general policy. That is a big bird. Check my bounties again. Mix, disposable camera, sub mountain. Get that mountain in. I'm under pressure. I gotta deliver it in time. Okay. More film. I kind of appreciate the slow pace. There's not enough games that are just like chill. I mean, there are chill games that, you know what I mean? It's like a pacing thing. Like there's plenty of like relaxing games, but I think this is a little bit different. It's like a bottle episode, you know? Oh, there we go. The bottles are. Might do that. I kind of like the UI just while I'm getting the hang of things, but thank you for letting me know about that. Is the developer in the stream? I'm really bad with usernames. Hey. Good to have you here. Seriously, it's super awesome. Thanks for retweeting, by the way. That helps a lot. Stream's just kind of getting started. This is our first week doing it, so this was on my list to play anyway, so I kind of wanted to make sure I gave it like a really good look on stream. My disposable camera, I think that's all I've got left other than like the optional stuff. Yeah, absolutely. It's a pleasure to have you here. This is great. Really loving this so far. It seems to be received really well at large. Like people are really happy with it. Been getting like praise everywhere. I'm determined to find this disposable camera. I don't know if I'm gonna find that in time. Let me check my controls. Let me know if you see that disposable camera because I am totally lost. Oh, I found more film. That's good. That's like, I have a disposable camera. Maybe that's it. Got different lenses? Oh, that's cool. One more portrait. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, yeah, I did it. Okay, sick. Ah, thank you. I didn't, like, understand. Oh, no, I'm not gonna get the bonus. Sad. So close to. I have to figure out how drops even. Did I just fix it? No, there's like a bin somewhere or something that I have to drop off into. I was kind of busy setting up stream stuff when I was doing the tutorial. You'd think with all the games I play, I'd be like better at them. Oh, it's right there. I could have done it at the time limit.
Congratulations.
I got a lens. I got some glass. So happy. That again. Pretty dire. I naturally want to keep complimenting the sunset thing, even though it's like raining today. Probably go with cooler shots instead of warm. I really love the way you change lenses. There's something really satisfying about it. Its music is gorgeous, honestly, and like perfectly fits the vibe. That's why I recognize it. I was like, okay, I kind of, this is a nostalgic sound for me. I got that film. I'm guessing that's the sarcastic one. It's like I got it. Oh, I guess the blue bottles are like those little squids. World building going on here. Skull and a knife, 3 lit cigarettes, 3 targets. Okay. some pretty intense stuff going on here, thematically. Get a more straightforward shot. It's totally a skull and a knife, though. Okay. A skull and knife. Oh, just by itself, I guess. Okay. Let's try that then. Shot type, okay. Close by, gotcha. Doing that right. There's gotta be a way to get over there. Close by. I'm so sorry, I'm really like kinda having a hard time grasping some of the angles here. There we go. Okay, that's more like it. Wrong lens. There we go. I did it. It took me a second. I got it. 3 lit cigarettes. Cigarettes, good. Oh, no, duct tape. Duct tape. Simple, good. Making progress. And solar panels. Property view on 3 targets. Okay. I feel like just taking a lot of shots, like, just for fun. Like, I know I have these bounties, but I really enjoy, like, the idea of just going for it. Yeah, yeah, definitely volatile. I like. There's a lot of like just. There's a lot of forcing me to look at a lot of the world building stuff. Well, I say force, like encouraging, probably be a better word, and I really like it. Also, getting me to look at things really quickly. Really good. Well, the solar panels are obviously going to be like up. Well, not necessarily. Here's a few. Gotta be an angle I can get. Here we go. Oh, shit. Gotta be more careful. There we go. I must be getting the shot type wrong. Alright, so I want... Oh, telephoto. Okay. I feel like I just cheated with that. I feel like that shouldn't have been quite so blurry, but it works. Duct tape. It's always the little things that are getting me the items that are like hard to find. It's like a fun, like, it's a scavenger hunt. Kind of like a fun scavenger hunt. A little bit. A very moody Where's Waldo. Oh. Found our duct tape. Now for the sarcastic property of the UN. Gotta be somewhere. I don't know if I'm gonna get that delivery bonus. I'm gonna check upstairs one last time. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting that delivery bonus. I need to look faster. Speedy eyes. I could have done this one. Yeah, I could probably use a hint for this one because I just feel like it's a locational thing I must be missing. I want to say I'm looking for like a piece of graffiti or something juxtaposed that's kind of cheeky. Okay, okay, that's fair. All right, let's go back to where we were. I asked for the hint like over here. Garbage. Great. Yeah, I always forget that Where's Waldo is like, where's Wally elsewhere? Power station. I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure it out. That's okay if I don't. I don't have to do all the bounties, just get the bulk majority of them. Pretty sure anyway. Maybe it'll hit me with a catastrophic game over screen. Blue. Blue, okay. Let's go back. Something blue. Light blue. Oh, I see. I knew it was gonna be something like that. Got it. Okay. Good. Feel better about this. More parkouring than I expected. What's the little question mark? Postcard. I must be missing something. No, I'm one of those bad streamers who can't figure things out. Top right of the objectives menu. Okay, I see. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, well, if that's not the delivery box... Where is it? Gotcha. Okay, I'll go back to generally where I started then. That would make sense to like enter and exit. Still, I'm glad I got the postcard shot. I didn't realize what that was, so now we know. Yep, so it is. Did it. It helped everyone.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Did it. Great jib. Thanks for the great jib, Council Cowboy 88. Let's see what our objective is. Cotton bird with the telephoto. Kindles. What's behind the word cops? Saturation. $15 can. Okay, we got a candles. This art is so cool. Birds? No. No, cat and bird. Bird. Huh? Again, cheating because I don't know my way around the telephoto lens. I'd probably have taken it from over there. The way the chat censored that. Weird. I have the auto moderator on, so I don't know what its affinity is for. I don't think that's the memorial. too real. The lighting's really good. Glad to have you, Amorphous. Good to see everyone showing up for the stream. It's a real treat. That's cool. Oh, okay. That's better. Oh, thank you. I don't know why I missed that. That's better. Practice. Oh yeah. There we go. That's the stuff. There we go. Get up here. I see. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of this. Give me a hot minute. Butterfly, feather icon, or cobs. Okay. It's a pretty bleak world. And again, I guess we're living in pretty bleak times anyway. Stuff always seems outlandish until it isn't. Oh! Well, that'll happen, I guess. It's been pretty bug-free so far, so with geometry, there's always just something about the hitbox that'll just give you trouble. This is the glitch run trick where we just fall through the map, and that actually gives us a delivery bonus. Okay, we have butterfly and the word comps. I think I gotta get up there somehow. Yeah, no, the level design is gorgeous. Oh, we found our stairs. I appreciate how narrow the character is. Oh, this must be that memorial. I guess I could have gotten the 3 feathers from here. Some pipes here. Focus. There we go. Need to be a telephoto. Oh. Okay, back up the stairs. See if there's a way across. The very forgiving. Ah, that's close. I feel like this is absolutely not the way I'm supposed to be doing this, but I'm not complaining. So close. We almost had it. Oh, what? Okay, awesome. I did not realize that. I'm gonna try and glitch it out. Hello. There we go. Sorta. I can just click right through that one. I'm gonna do it the way I did it the first time. I feel like that's probably the best way to get this angle on the cop shot. It's like a sort of cyberpunk like photography game. I feel like there's more to it than that, but I'm kind of just absorbing it as I go. Yeah, it's super cool. Whew, that was a close one. No, absolutely. Oh, so close. I don't know how to get this. Maybe if I can get up to that ledge somehow. It's gotta be like a parkour thing I'm missing. Oh, there are. Okay. So I'm kind of notorious for this. There was a time where I was playing Portal 2 and I expected it to be as hard as Portal 1, mistakenly. So I kept over solving the puzzles. So that puzzle where you get the paint to give you portable surfaces on, I found a way to like glitch the paint particles and like lob them in places they weren't supposed to go. It took me 2 hours to solve the puzzle. I finally did it my way. But then I immediately looked back and went just like, oh, that should have taken me like literally 2 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna look for the other ones then. Yeah, I could definitely see myself playing this for a really long time. I'm kind of trying to be a little bit quick about it just because being on stream. I'm gonna fit some other games in tonight if I can. Let's see where we can go with this. Not very far, that's for sure. Well, not necessarily. Okay. Crouch jump? Not really. Do it. Pretty sure it's on Steam. No worries. Thanks for stopping by, Amorphous. Hope you have a great night. I botched that jump. Really enjoying these pseudo blink banshee beats. Quite good. I'll get this jump eventually. And we'll get out of here. If I can find the cop sign again. Or find a different one. Ah! Haha! Easier than I thought? I guess I have to be really close by. I did it! Whew! Okay. Out of here. Find out where I came up again. Proud of myself. Only took me 15 minutes. Yeah, there's a lot of visual density that's really throwing me off, but that's good. I like that about it. I mean, it's a photography game. There should be lots of interesting geometry, right? Remember where I came in. Keep trying to do the diagonal run glitch. That is like nearly universal to all player controllers. Oh, do I? Oh, the butterfly, you're right. I got excited. Okay, I'm gonna assume the butterfly is probably a piece of graffiti rather than a literal butterfly. Where could it be? Penguins. Oh. Yeah, the camera seems pretty well articulated. Butterfly. I keep thinking it's going to be something really small is the problem. Maybe it's in the garden if it is a real butterfly. I don't know what that was. Maybe it was the music. Yeah. I don't mean to be a wuss, but if I could get a hint for the butterfly. Back alley. Okay, it must be by the biker guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're here for many reasons, but this is definitely one of them. Aha! How'd I miss that? Alright, now we've done it. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Find out where I spawned. Yeah, the live hints. There we go. Eventually I'll get that delivery bonus.
Congratulations.
Get some extra lighting going here.
Congratulations.
That's a little better. More consistent.
Congratulations.
Got a wide angle lens finally. Glad to have that. Skimmers. Hey, Will! So good to have you here. They can see how slow I am at this game. 1 gamer, 2 gamers, 3 gamers, 4 gamers, 5 gamers. Not 7 though. Need more gamers. Never thought I'd say that in my life. Okay. Group shot bonus, 2 vans. I apparently got the combo shot where I just got everything in one photo. Yeah. And maybe it is. Let's see. A telephoto. Okay. I don't think I can get that bonus shot right now. Alright, got that gamer photo. A bloodhound. Maybe a bloodhound. Huh. Bloodhound. Oh. I guess I'm not supposed to go there. I got a telephoto of that. I feel like there should be a penalty for taking really blurry shots. I feel like I'm breaking the objectives. Good jams. Like that DOS synth. XCF. Yeah, if I wasn't on stream, I'd be retaking a few of these shots, getting them right. Maybe I'll be able to see better from up there. Gamers heaven. It's heaven for gamers. You think they would settle for normal heaven? I'm gonna assume... No. I got excited. I thought I could go across with that. Or spray cans, 2 cats, XCF. I don't know where to find this XCF. Good thing there's no fall damage. Maybe it's down here. Spray can. Here we go. Is there absolutely 2 spray cans? What am I missing about that? Oh, 4 spray cans. What am I doing? I always miss something. There we go. That's better. Now to find that mysterious XCF. Yeah, go get some grub. I'll be here. Not going anywhere for right now. I have a feeling I'm gonna be looking for this XCF for a while. No more wild bonus shots for me. Close by. Must be somewhere I can get to somewhat easily. I don't know why, but the close-up ones seem to give me the most issues. Yeah, the cats as well. Sure, I'll come across them. Hey, 1 cat. One thing I think I like about this game is that, like, sometimes the interpretations are really abstract as to, like, what I'm supposed to take a picture of. Like, when I think 2 cats, it's like, okay, I think of several meanings. I'm like, am I looking for, like, a graffiti of a cat? Am I looking for a little cat? Am I looking for a juxtaposition of the 2? Thor did a really, really knock-up job on the music. Very, very, very good stuff. Oh, all this in 8 months? That's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. I feel bad that I haven't written about this yet, but I feel like I wanted to do something special for it, so I feel like doing kind of like a live stream thing is pretty nice. XCF. What is XCF like? Ah! Haha! I done it. We might get a delivery bonus. We might get a delivery bonus. We got that delivery bonus. Oh, I'm so happy I finally did it.
Congratulations.
Nice. Yeah, the promotion for it kind of like, I want to say came out of nowhere, but I know that the Twitter account's been active for a little while. So I think...
Congratulations. Generation.
I think Veloskov reached out to me, or DMs, or somebody did, or someone referred me, or something like that, and then I passed it on to Will. I was like, Will, check out this game. It's super awesome. And then they did a playthrough. Contrast. There's some dire stuff happening here. Boomer, a generator. 2 carbines. Ooh. Some heady stuff going on. Very... It's very like the comparison people want to make it to Jet Set Radio, but I almost want to compare it really abstractly to This War of Mine, which I know is probably a really weird reference to make, but I mean, This War of Mine is really about like coping, right? Being on the edge of a war zone or any sort of conflict, and so is this. Even if the conflict's a little more abstract, it's there. The subtext is there. I mean, okay, the conflict isn't abstract in terms of, like, there is a literal conflict. In This War of Mine, it's, like, rival factions, whereas this seems more like there's, like, these giant squid things. I'm not sure kind of exactly what's going on. I know they're fighting something. These, like, weird jellyfish. That's okay. I did something wrong. Targets. I'm looking for targets. Is that the same map we were on earlier? Trying to figure out what those targets could be. Yeah, like, you know, we're just chilling. It's just a war zone. What's the big deal? think I just gotta go ahead and get down there. Hmm. There we go. And then a generator. Maybe the generator is up here. Guy's just shooting a gun and I'm just like, hey, don't mind me, I'm just jumping around. I'm having such a hard time finding this generator. I feel like it's gonna be somewhere really obvious. I've walked past it. I think part of the problem is I've been playing Rust for 2 days and I have a bunch of generators, so I expect like the same model for some reason. This boxy red looking thing. Okay, I've walked past it, so I must be somewhere around here. That's a cool shot. Not near the people, okay. I didn't think so. I can't be down there. It's not over here. This must be so silly because you like know the location of like absolutely everything. Ah! Found it. I'm pretty sure this is Unity. I'll actually get a delivery bonus. How far would you say I'm through the game?
Congratulations.
For the first run through, not New Game Plus.
Congratulations.
See you later. I wanted to do some other stuff for Wildcard night, but I honestly might just keep playing this because this is like super cool. We'll see what we can dredge up on itch after this. Ah, food. I keep making the classic mistake, not eating before I get on stream. Thankfully I have some leftovers, so maybe I'll just reheat those. Train. Oh, that's beautiful. The way it goes through everything. It's so cool. Love that. That's awesome. Don't mind me stepping in your lunch. Like all the way back here. No dice. Oh, 5 American flags. Oh, that's a lot. Super brand. I could go for some super brand right now. Can't remember the last time I had cereal. No good at the telephoto lens. Yeah, maybe if I rotate with it. I think I see what you're laying down. I think I get it. Ha! Cheesed it. Absolutely not what I was supposed to do. Get it. Flashing on red light and 5 seagulls. Okay, this should be shots outside, I guess. So I really love train levels a lot. I adore them. I think they're very like atmospheric. Numbers 2 and 3. At my sport case. That's what I was thinking. I want a burger. Get this little. It's 2 and 3, but it should be a telephoto. Okay. Did it. Now we're good.
Congratulations.
Not bad. Bloom. I might left over quick. Let me go look at how fast I can do that. Be right back. Not as fast as I'd like. So I'll try and get through this first. Yeah, this does kind of have Gravity Bone vibes now that you mention it, Gemstones. Break-in, Kiwi, Glasses and Trilby, Three Friends in a Bench, Endless. Squid. Yeah, for sure. I didn't think it was gonna let me do that. Special I have to do with the... Oh, I already got the enlistment posters. 3 friends and a bunch of Kiwi, okay. Gotta get those combo shots. Getting the hang of this. Pride revival. Woo! Defacement.
Hello. Tariq here, once again. Boy. He seldom is well and great and all. But Tariq makes some dank beats too. And I wish to. Shut up. Do not sing. This is Tariq time. I wish to show them to you. So here, my mixtape, aka beach tape. Enjoy.
I'm imagining like a little kiwi bird. Is that butterfly again?
Tariq, in the house once more. I bet you are digging this. I sure am. Bitch tape.
Maybe they mean a kiwi fruit. Ah!
Bitch tape.
Done. Yep. It's hard to make a game in 8 months. It's really difficult.
Congratulations.
Went quicker than I expected. Shows what being motivated by hunger will do. I think this might be the last level. That's cool. What a haunting landscape. Bringing it back full circle to the start. Definitely tell there's some like Silent Hill samples sorta in the soundtrack. Might be. There they are. More robots. It's true. It's gotta be really frustrating to deal with. These bottles again, I gotta stop. One snap can. Skip. this one's gonna be pretty challenging. Like a little Yoshi sound in there. Yoshi jumping. Guitar seatbelts. Or boombox. Must have it. 15 candles. Got it. Tires and propeller. Not quite. 3, 4. Let's take it. Just hard to get that one. I need a difficult and standard. Let me take a picture. Out of film? Might be out of film. That's okay. Just trying to find some film, I guess. Because it won't take pictures anymore. Retire support. Standard. Don't know what kind of outs qualify if it's just standalone like these? What? That's kind of on me. This one's brutal. The lens is just not wide enough. I must be missing something. Three lanterns with a telephoto and 4 robots. So I need to find like a small robot or some graffiti. There we go. Yep. I knew that like line of thinking would pay off. I just had to figure out in what way it applied. Now time to find where the drop-off is.
Congratulations.
It's beautiful. Very sad. Good game. I really liked it. It's gonna take me a long time to process that one, I think. I have some ideas floating around about what I want to do with it. I did like it. It didn't really strike me as a twist, maybe because I had a little bit of like understanding of osmosis, but like I kind of like saw it telegraphed. But I think it was done really tastefully, and I really enjoyed it. It's really good. I dig it. Fantastic work. It's really nice in that, like, it's an artsy game, but it's well executed. It feels comprehensive. It feels like it is a full package. You know, I've played a lot of cool like artsy games that like have like they're like 80% of the way there. They're like 60% of the way there. This is a great concept, great art, great presentation, but this is like holistically like fulfilled, if that makes sense. I really appreciate that about it. It really does remind me of like experimental games from the era of specifically like the Dreamcast, and I say that specifically that, you know, I don't like throwing around you would see games like that on like PS2, I guess, but I just feel like that's such a poison term now when it comes to indie games. Because I feel like the Dreamcast stuff is less explored, and usually where more of these experimental things came from. I don't really see the Jet Set Radio comparisons. I don't. Jet Set Radio is this very like high octane, like super fast, like it feels like such a loose aesthetical classification. It just doesn't really go for me, you know? Like I said, This War of Mine I think is somewhat more of an apt comparison. And just a broader Dreamcast label, because I feel like this was a whole vibe. You know, it wasn't specific to one game necessarily. It was sort of like the way that like I don't know. I spent a lot of time around that like Y2K sort of like Sega infused like zazzy production style. Yeah, I could see that. I think it's just like I have a tendency not to agree with labels that are based on like everyone's really familiar with this thing and it's so broad. You know, it's this Dark Souls problem, right? It's like, oh, does your game have third-person melee combat and it's hard sometimes? It's a Dark Souls game. It's a Souls-like. I don't like it, and I don't like it when people bandwagon on a term when it comes to receiving something, because that can often overshadow the work. And I kind of, the thing I like about this is like I want to give it that attention where it's, I don't want to be necessarily referential in my write-up for it. I want it to be something that's more like spoken from the wholeness of the spirit of the work. I don't know. I'm just rambling at that point, but I loved it. This is really good. Thank you again for the key. Yeah, people do like the X meets Y stuff, and I don't like that. All of our pieces are more like, what does it feel like to play and experience this? You know, it's meant to serve as like a wrapper to entice people and bring them in. A lot of crit out there is either like from the angle of like a personal story, i.e. the new games journalism stuff, or they're from the lens or angle of like, this is this, here's these clearly demarcated cultural landmarks which you can triangulate the finalized position. So I like it. I like it a lot. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for making such a wonderful game. For like a tune, I'll just put in the soundtrack for that. That'd be good. soundtrack isn't on there, which is funny because I'm like pretty quick on. And the like try and launch the game slightly. Running in the background, still on the menu. Okay. Let's go to itch. Starting. Get this tunes going in the background. There we go. I like. Is it like